Actually, I was inspired to become a lawyer when I was 14 years old. And I remember my dad taking me to the Court of Queen's Bench courthouse here in Calgary, and I was in grade 8. That's the first time that I saw a Queen's Bench murder trial in front of a jury. That really inspired me to become a lawyer.
I graduated when I was quite young. I was only 24 years old when I graduated law school. I started early in my career practicing in criminal law. It was something I was always very passionate about and very dedicated to right from the beginning.
I had met Bjorn and we were both immigration officers with the Immigration Refugee Board back about 10 years ago. When I went out on my own, Bjorn joined me shortly after that, and we started a practice that specialized in immigration law.
I wanted to better serve people and work with people on a more one-to-one basis and solve cases, and which is exactly what I did. And I had an opportunity to work with my best friend, and I took it, and I haven't looked back for 1 minute.
I did my criminology degree at Simon Fraser University in BC, and then I became interested in criminal law courses there, and that's why I went to law school. But I changed direction and went into immigration law because I used to work as an immigrations officer in the inland processing unit. So I decided to join a firm that specialized in immigration.
The reason I became a lawyer is because I was always interested in the issues of fairness, and in our society the way to obtain fair results is through the court system, and that's why I became a lawyer.
My interactions with clients, a lot of the work that I've done, particularly in the area of immigration and family law, has allowed me to meaningfully impact people's lives, and that's really been rewarding.
It was interesting to note that not a single one of our legal assistants was actually born in Canada. All of them, whether they came as children or later in life, are immigrants actually, and I think that because of that our staff have a very good understanding of our clients.
I think we have a great team. They're young, they're full of energy. I think we have a great mix of experience with youthful enthusiasm, and they want to work. No, they have the energy and the will to succeed and win, and again, we're all friends, we all get along, and we're all moving together in the same direction. It's a high energy place.
One of the first things that really struck me about this firm is the fact that everybody just gets along so great. Everybody's willing to help one another.
Well, we have a very young, energetic team here. We have people from different backgrounds, different religious groups, different linguistic groups, different ethnic backgrounds. And I think with the immigration law firm, that's very important, given the diversity of the types of clients that we have coming into the office every day. We have people speaking about 5 different languages at the firm. So where there are language issues or possible language issues, we have our clients covered in almost all cases.
It really is that team welcoming environment that is so great about Stewart Sharma Harsanyi.
Our staff is well aware of the challenges that people face, especially when they're trying to navigate the legal system. So whether that's a budget, or whether that's ignorance of the law or ignorance of procedure. So I think our staff is fantastic, and they bring with them the diversity of their experiences, and they bring with them many strengths that we utilize.
I think clients coming here can expect competent service. They can expect lawyers who really care about their ordeals that they're going through. They can rest assured knowing that they will have someone on their side constantly championing their case.
The most important thing while working with a client, I think, is to understand their story, understand what's important to them, why they want to move to Canada, basically to understand their background so you know how you can help them. When meeting a client, I think the 3 most important characteristics a lawyer should have is honesty, integrity, and the motivation and drive to basically succeed on each and every file.
The lawyers at this office understand that people come to us at a time of great stress in their lives, and they trust us to help them through this difficult period of their life, and we take that trust very seriously.
My motivation for success is definitely my parents. My parents are both immigrants from Bangkok, Thailand, and because of that, I understand the struggles and the difficulties of those who want to immigrate to Canada.
It just speaks to volumes about what a multicultural society we have now, is that we do have lawyers from a variety of backgrounds. We have staff from a variety of backgrounds and languages and cultures. And I think I don't know if it was intentional, but the way it's come out, it's certainly added to the cultural diversity of this firm, which makes us all better people, better lawyers, and I think better able to serve our clients.
On a typical Sunday I chew weed, I try to find something that may be of assistance or gives me some insight as to a particular client's predicament.
Typical Sunday, I watch football all day. While there's certain things that are involved in football, just like there's certain things involved with a successful legal practice, you need people coordinating their actions together in order to affect results that work for everyone.
Because of the nature of our work, it requires you to be on all the time. That, you know, when I do have some time to myself, I really like to unwind and relax, and going to the mountains is just a great opportunity to do that.
Well, for me, going to the gym is extremely important. It allows me time to relax, and it relaxes my mind. It gives me a break from the files and allows me to approach the files in a new perspective.
I play hockey with my 6-year-old. When I'm not working, I'm very family oriented. Get the most out of being a parent and get the most out of your relationship with your son is the same as getting the most out of your relationship with your clients. It requires full commitment, full dedication, full effort. Whether I'm working with my clients or with my son, that's the same.
Being able to impact their lives in a meaningful way makes me feel like I'm making a difference in the world, even if it's just in a small way.
If I can make a difference and change their lives, that has an incredible impact. And it's a great feeling personally, and both for me from a professional perspective and also from a personal perspective, knowing that I've made such a difference in an individual's life.
You know, one of the main differences between ourselves and perhaps other law firms is that we do put people first, and we put our clients first, and we put our clients' problems first, and our goal is to resolve those problems.
Recently, the senior partner at this firm passed away after a lengthy and hard-fought battle with cancer, and he was an exemplary lawyer of many decades and a model for everyone. And I think myself and my partner, and try and live up to those ideals and standards that he maintained as a practitioner in the business, and those are the ideals and standards and ethics that I'm trying to pass on to the juniors that work here, and that's what we're about.